welcome to another episode of These Are the Aesthetics. I go by the name of Cheech, a.k.a. the ladies' favorite broadcaster, a.k.a. the summer is mine, a.k.a. your occasional streetwear guy.
That's occasional outside guy.
Yeah, man, we switching it up this summer. We're going to give him streetwear one day, corporate the next.
There it is.
You know,
beach the next.
I might look like I live in, south of France one of these days too. Who knows? But we're going to make it work.
Yeah, you got to switch it up, the wardrobe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Well, I go by the name of Gary, a.k.a. In Gary We Trust, a.k.a. Mr. Sneaker Combo, a.k.a. Mr. Inside.
Okay.
Wow.
I like that.
That was a bulletin.
Exactly, man. Always inside, because that's where all my money goes to, man.
But
Nothing wrong with that.
today, we have a very special guest.
Yeah,
Mutual friend of ours, but a closer friend to Gary because they went to school together. You guys were Cobras? Who the fuck was you all supposed to be?
Cobras.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah.
Cobra Country, man. Get it right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This is chief territory. but
Walk away
okay.
to the overdue episode for sure.
It's crazy because those two schools, were the rivals, but then, everybody knew each other. Everybody knew each other.
Which is the crazy part.
But the school itself were just rivalries. It was crazy. For no.
Anyway.
No
But yeah, man. We got an entrepreneur. If you need your sneakers clean, you need a car detailed. He's probably at a brunch in a city near you.
Mocktails, drinking mocktails.
Drinking mocktails.
Yeah, man. Introduce yourself, my guy.
Oh yeah, my name is Sky Guy, aka Sky's Up There, and
Okay.
then that's all
You don't have any other nicknames?
Sky Guy and Sky's Up There. Everybody can just call me Sky High.
Okay.
The movie's great. That movie's great.
Exactly.
Okay.
And on top of it, I would say, I think I've told you this before, you hands down have the coolest government name.
Yeah, because my middle name is really Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's crazy. Yeah.
You could be a
everybody's
rapper
calling
if you
Sky
wanted
Guy.
to.
Something. Destined to be something.
Well, okay. Well, curious question. You guys don't have to dive too deep into your backgrounds, but how did you two meet? I know you guys met in school, but
I remember
was
it
Gary the
vividly,
kid?
actually.
Was Gary the cool kid? Was Gary the kid that's quiet? How did you guys? Because you guys both two different energy levels, two different
We met in the cafeteria.
cafeteria.
Really?
Okay.
I thought it was You sure? Oh, let me tell you.
What do you?
What, you
what
took
do you?
his lunch money? What happened?
No, we just sat down. We just we saw that I guess we had
Mutual friends, probably.
mutual friends, and the fact that we both just dressed differently in that school.
Okay.
That's all it was.
So you guys were the sneakerheads, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think at the time I wasn't even. Maybe I wasn't the sneakers, but maybe I just dressed differently.
Okay.
And then he dressed like a sneakerhead, and then I was like, oh okay, we got along from
Fashion.
fashion.
Fashion,
Yeah.
It was one of those things where it's we should know each other.
It's why? Yeah, I don't know why we didn't know each other. Yeah, so
Pretty much.
That's what it was, and then his friend groups were kind of fucking with our friend groups, with my friend group, my bad, and then that's just
Then you guys kind of merged.
that's it really.
Okay.
Literally, my
Yeah.
first memory of you was in high school. Is we had algebra class.
How do you think we met? What is your story?
Yeah,
okay.
my first memory of you is I'm literally sitting by myself at my desk at algebra class, and my freshman year, your sophomore year, and I'll never forget.
Okay, yeah,
you had
okay.
Statue of Liberties on.
Wow. Okay.
You had-
yeah. That's a crazy story about those shoes.
You had the foxtail. That was your signature in high school.
Oh, on the back of the gym. I used to hate them niggas. Oh my god.
Sky had the infamous mohawk before the color was going in it.
Oh my god.
And
I was a soccer player swag master. Yeah.
And I remember just we would see each other because we had a class. It was that same week of the first week of school, and he just I respected it. He just literally just walked over to me and sat down. And he was like, "Hey, yo, man,
That's what it was. Yeah. I just went over. I was he looked cool, and I was like, I don't know anybody else.
Yeah,
Are you trying to eat?
That's pretty bold of you.
Whatever. Yeah, bro.
you're a dolphin in the background. He said, "Gay."
But all right, before we get the ball rolling, what we like to do on the show is we like to humanize people. But before we get to that, we like to check on everybody's well-being or psychological well-being.
Mental health.
Mental health, like, so
Important.
how are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10 this week or today? How's your mental? How's your physical? How's your week going so far? And just give us a number from 1 out of 10.
I would say like overall, like mental and physical health, like an 8, because I haven't been working out as much this week, more than than I've been wanting to.
Okay.
And that helps with my mental health. So, but it's still doing great. Like I'm able to like I don't know, like configure great conversations. Like I'm not getting like fog brain, stuff like that. So,
Okay.
yeah, man.
So you're able to move and do what you got to do, fine.
Yeah.
You've been cruising pretty much.
This
so
past
far.
couple of weeks has been better because I don't know. I just been realizing a lot more.
Okay.
Let me say that.
Self-discovery.
Self-reflection and self-discovery. Yeah.
Okay. All right. An 8 is pretty good. What about you,
What
Gary?
about you, man?
I'm gonna say like I'm about a 7. I've been having like a really good week. It's just like I've been overly anxious this week. I've been overthinking a lot, and what's it called? Like I've been like naturally dehydrated. That's why you see me coughing every 5 seconds.
Water is really important.
I mean, your wife's birthday is
Get it
coming
right.
up. Sorry.
Get it right.
I got to get used to this.
Gotta get that right.
You know.
Was gonna
The
say,
W instead
you
of
don't
the
even
G.
smoke. So
I don't even smoke.
and-
I was thinking maybe I should intake.
Wow.
Maybe I should intake because there's a lot of dispensaries in the city now. So it's like
Okay, it's
I
up
don't
to you
think-
entirely.
I don't think Gary knows how to even roll a blunt anymore. I think he's been so far disconnected.
Well, they sell pre-rolls.
actually, you know what? Fun fact: first time I ever smoked in my life was with this guy.
Nice.
Ah, look at how brought y'all
That
together.
maybe brought us together a little more.
Okay. Aw.
Exactly. We was like I think we were hooping one day, and he was like,
Basketball.
Y'all used to hoop?
I can hoop. I used to hoop.
I'm learning different shit about this
I
guy.
think he used to hoop too because
He used to hula hoop or hoop?
maybe
Like
both.
basketball hoop?
Maybe both.
Okay.
I know Louis Michon. Shout out Louis. He was the neighbor, so maybe that
I know you
y'all
fucking
playing ball
lying.
together,
I
right? That's
remember
what it is.
Because I think we were so sweaty. I remember my dad picked us up that day, and like we were smoking like outside in your front porch. Yo, Scott never gave a fuck.
I was
Looking back, we were like, what? Because I was
That
like,
front porch was that whole house when I was living in plantation, bro. That was wild. I still have a video. It's the first video on my phone, and it's just my room. My room is like crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody was signing Sharpies. If you guys signed on my wall, y'all know what I'm talking about because everybody like it was a whole bunch of everybody, guys, girl, everybody that had in there.
what I tell you? Because like Sky was like that one kid in high school. His parents were never home, so it's like it was pretty much his house.
Only child.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Before I give you a breakdown of my week, which is okay.
What is your score? Yeah.
My
You
score,
got this.
honestly, I give myself an 8.
Okay.
Everything is fine. You guys know my philosophy. You know, I slept okay. I still got a job. My parents are good.
That's important. You slept
You know,
okay.
all the little shit we can worry about later. For the
Yeah.
most part, I'm good.
That's good.
My first memory of you, since we're recollecting, is you used to hang out with Drew.
Yeah.
And Vince. Shout out to Vince.
Shout out Drew and Vince.
Drew and Darwin. They used to have
Shout out
a little
Darwin.
sneaker group together.
They had the group.
Yeah, correct. But
They created an event
they even had an
at
event.
Off the Hookah where
Correct.
I got my Statue of Liberty SBs.
BB Kids.
Yeah.
Or
BB Kicks.
Yeah, BB Kicks.
BB Kicks.
So yeah, I kind of see you. I always saw you around them.
Yeah.
But whenever you're not around them, you was always around the girls.
Okay.
You always was around women, and I'm
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is this Asian kid?
Mm-hmm.
Because you was around some shit that I always wanted too.
Okay.
So,
That's what's up.
I'm
Yeah.
looking from afar. I'm like, who the fuck is this kid?
Mm-hmm.
How do I get to party with them and be around this environment? Because it used to be so. Because back then we had no bills. It was going to school after work.
We had no money either.
Some of us had. Some of us had a
We had no
job.
money either,
No
though.
money, so we was just hanging out.
Really?
Yeah.
So, and everybody was just, it was a big community, but
Right.
it's like, it was simpler times. That's the best
Way
way
simpler
I could,
times. Yeah.
That's the
man.
best way I could do it.
Of course.
But, so I had two thoughts, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Excuse my French. I'm like,
That
this
ain't
kid is
intrusive.
either the
Yeah.
most player kid in the world or he's gay.
No.
It was
No,
those
no,
two
yeah.
thoughts. And then people around you started saying, nah, no, he get, like, he don't play, like, so I'm like, okay.
I didn't hook up with every girl I was with, but it shouldn't be like that. Yeah,
No, of course.
some of them are just better as. Sometimes it's better off as friends.
Correct.
You know, and then they bring around.
Oh yeah, you definitely learn that at a later age. Too.
Right.
Like you don't stick your dick into everybody. But that was like my first initial introduction to you. And then I think we kept on meeting up in passing. I think I was chilling with Drew one day. You kind of lived in the same neighborhood. I think we kind of ran into each other. I ran into you at multiple events.
At the events, I would see you at the shoe events a lot. I remember that.
And then we kind of like had a relationship, but not really. Then we followed each other on the gram. Then it became something. But
it was mutual from him.
Yes.
More.
Yeah.
And that's what it was.
By the time I got to know Gary, then he kind of bridged the gap.
But I wish I knew you, more because what class are you?
2014.
Same. I wish that like we hung out more when in high school.
I'm on record saying I knew I would have a better high school experience at Santa Lucia's.
Huh? You would?
I would have had a better experience
in Santa Lucia's. Yeah. Well, it's just different. I mean, I don't know. It's different for everybody.
I don't know.
Park Vista was cool.
Park Vista was cool. It's just I just didn't
fit in.
I didn't fit in anywhere. And I knew it off rip.
We didn't fit in, but
I think you needed a lot more emotional intelligence for Santa Lucia's.
How about this? I'll say it clearly. I needed black friends.
Okay. Oh, you definitely would have had those.
You would have had more of those in Santa Lucia's.
Yeah, for sure.
Exactly. But shout out to my homies that all went to PV, all my Spanish homies. I blended in with y'all. Everyone thought I was Spanish at one point.
Yeah.
The school was... I don't
melting pot?
It was like a melting pot,
After
but
my
unbelievable. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff that school taught me, but not really like anything crazy. Just like, I don't know, like kind of like the structure, how to structure yourself. Does that make sense?
No, it does. No,
of course.
Like the black kids didn't fuck with me at PV because I ain't play football.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you weren't into sports like that.
But surprisingly, he hooped.
I know you can hoop.
Just like Cheech played soccer. But
I know.
Anyway,
I actually was on the team.
Look at the shoes you guys are wearing.
I usually have some.
What are we starting with?
What
Anyway.
I'm saying though, you got basketball shoes on. You guys, come on now. That's like already says
What
it.
are we
Right
starting
Yin and yang.
Yin and yang.
Speaking of fashion.
Yes.
I see what you did there.
Speaking of fashion, we usually, the show is called These Are the Aesthetics. It would not be what it is if we didn't talk about some of the things we wear, some of the things some of the places we aspire to go, some of the things we're involved in. So we usually pick out a topic, fashion or not, that fit under the aesthetic model, and then we talk about it. So
so we can get down like, as far as our fits go.
Oh, like a fit check?
We all met each other through fashion sneakers.
Exactly.
Fashion.
But before we
Seriously.
get to that, let's do a quick fit check. I'll start it off. This is a thrifted sweater.
Cheech's bag.
A little boxy. I like the little boxy vibe.
I like boxy.
A nice vintage wash to it, and
Nice.
I've been into like the greens, like emerald green, dark green, light green, and all that. So that's been my bag. These are some Express trousers, and I got some OG Sambas on. Nothing crazy. I got somewhere to be after this.
It's more simpler than our fit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So
I'm chilling
I
tonight.
fuck with it.
I'm chilling.
I always like the casual. I'm usually either casual or just like out. Like.
What about you? What you got
on? What is it? A Starboy hat that I got from Cold Shoulder Kicks. Shout out them. And then I thrifted.
I fuck with them over there.
They're cool. They're cool. Tie in them. I got this alien vintage tee that I thrifted from the vintage event in G-Star.
Okay.
I grabbed one of these, and I grabbed a Pokemon tee that I just sold to my boy Mateo. Shout out Mateo. Yesterday, and he loves it. It's a crazy Pokemon tee. Thrifted Levi jeans, and then white cement threes with some.
I've never had that shoe. I'm jealous.
These are my favorite threes. I'll get like 6 pairs of these.
That's how I feel about Bread Forest.
See, you all have that, like you can just wear them with anything.
That
like
goes
anything. So
yeah. Me and this is uniform for me. So
Okay.
I have on like a vintage NBC Sports little snapback dad cap. Filthy Project, usually on body. Eric Emanuel shorts. What's it called? Filthy Project socks. And I have on some very freaking hot Aqua 8s, which is love the shoe, but this is a horrible shoe to wear in the summertime right now.
not a lot of ventilation.
My feet are sweating bullets right now.
Yeah.
You look fly though.
You look fly. Though. I haven't seen those in a minute. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
Aren't they coming out with Aqua 8, like the one that's not like that? Like
No,
shoe?
these came out literally last year, so we're not getting a retro probably no time.
Those came out last year?
Yeah.
Didn't those come out like a while ago too though? Like with the gray?
Like 2013,
these are the
yeah.
newest ones?
Yeah, these are the newest ones. I like these the most because they have like the best shape. The only reason
It's
I'm
the
not
shape.
trying to flex. Only reason why I bought these because my 07 pair cracked,
Yeah.
crumbled. So
Okay.
Did you keep it?
I still have it.
Yeah. I wish I kept all of my crumbled pairs and all that.
Oh yeah,
stuff,
can you midsole swap?
I just need a donut pair. That's it.
We'll be in talks.
Yeah.
Well, back to the aesthetics topic. One of the things, obviously, we all live in South Florida.
Hot as
It
hell.
is summertime.
Yes.
We wanted to not only focus on our state, but it's summertime everywhere. In every state, all around the world,
Right.
it's a season.
It is.
We want to talk about some of the essentials that are needed during the summer.
Right.
Because some of you guys, like myself today, are overdoing it or being, or wearing something that's not compatible to the season. We've seen a lot of hits and misses. So we just wanted to give you guys some of our, advice on how to
Summer
stay
essentials.
cozy
Stay
out
cool.
here. Stay cool, stay
Yeah.
cozy,
Just
and
your
stay
summer
fly.
essentials. Like, what do you usually wear in the summertime?
Bro, I've been legit cutting my shirts
So short sleeves,
to muscle shirts.
muscle shirts, okay?
Repeatedly.
Ventilation.
Repeatedly. I did it yesterday. Yeah. The collar, everything. Just because it's so hot, bro.
I understand.
I was telling my guy yesterday, I was like, bro, these bitches are wearing nothing. I'm about to start wearing fucking. I'm about to start wearing nothing,
Oh,
bro.
hoochie daddies?
We gonna mirror the bitches.
We'll get arrested. We'll get arrested. Yeah.
Indecent
No, but it's
exposure.
hot. Yeah. You gotta keep yourself cool, but drink water.
Especially in South Florida.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you're going to the beach, then like wear a hat. Get.
I know a hot day in New York is like 74, but for us down here, it's
hot.
like 110 or 100.
The car will be like once my car says 104. Yeah.
AC
bro.
on blast.
That's when you know it's like it's summertime.
Bro,
Yeah.
my summer essentials right now, like, you guys know me. It's usually a hat because it's like,
You need a hat, bro.
need a hat no matter what time. Even if you just got a fresh lineup, the hat is sometimes still needed. Like, I always have my Ray-Bans on. Usually a t-shirt, a light shirt. That's when I wear a lot of white t-shirts.
Oh.
I'm for some reason, like, I'm trying to like take a page out of Cheech's book and trying to get like a really good crop white t-shirt, plain tee. I'm trying to indulge in some like plain white tees this summer. Always mesh shorts.
Abercrombie and Fish.
I'll indulge. That was actually my first job.
Nice.
Yeah, mesh shorts.
I met him when he was looking at Hollister. My bad.
No
Hollister.
wonder they thought he was white.
Yeah.
You're not helping your case.
Yeah.
I was in the Hollister and Abercrombie.
He's like 50-50 for real. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
By the way, hey, Abercrombie got some shit today. By the way,
Oh yeah, they do.
They do. Now they
No,
do.
now they do.
Now they do.
Whoever
They
the
got some
directive
shit.
director for it, he's like, all right, yeah, I'm making money. now."
Exactly. But yeah, mesh shorts always, always in a high sock. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been in my basketball sneaker kind of bag this summer.
That's
Okay.
what's up.
I'm wearing my LeBrons. I'm wearing my Kobe's.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Other than that, if you guys want some advice on good like running or walking shoes,
Asics,
Saucony, Saucony,
New Balance,
Brooks.
Brooks.
Those Adidas Pure Boosts I've been seeing people rave about because like everyone's in a run club today.
Everybody's running and then fucking after. Yeah, that's what they do at run
Oh,
clubs.
you know the trick.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
You
Do
know, I
not
have a
let-
theory.
do not
We
let
had a
your-
run club up here before. We got to the bottom of something.
Oh yeah, and some of it did not air.
Okay. See, you guys already know the vibes.
Oh man.
Exactly.
But for me, my list is a little bit long, but I'm gonna try to make sure it's brief.
Shorten it up.
So for sure, a hat. I'm usually in a dad hat, trucker,
I've
or
never
bucket
seen
hat. But I don't wear fitteds often, which is something I always hear from Gary. He give me shit about it. Definitely some shades. You're gonna need some
need
sunglasses.
shades,
Something we did not highlight, but is very needed. I don't care if you black, white, or Asian. You need a good sunscreen. You need that.
SPF 30 at least or something, bro.
SPF 30 or better.
Or better,
Hey.
yeah.
And
Can I-
then
I'm gonna
ahead.
get critiqued for this. You're gonna call me a bitch. I know. The best sunscreen of all time, black girl sunscreen.
I've used it.
I
The
haven't-
only
I haven't tried
the
it.
only problem with it is one, it's super expensive. It's like $20 for the little thing. And the second thing is, I think the more you use it, obviously your skin get immune to it.
Right.
So the thing with skincare products is your skin will get used to it over time, so you have to switch it out
Right.
every once in a while and
Right,
go
right.
back to it afterwards.
Yeah.
So there's that. Shorts. Y'all know how I feel about my shorts already. I don't have to highlight that. Blank tees, white tees, black tees, and some summer essentials as far as kicks, man. It looks like it's gonna be a Samba, Vans, and you can't go wrong with a good pair of Air Force Ones, a crispy white pair. You know, so at least, you know, they're not crazy expensive. If you fuck them up, you go to a party, you get stepped on, you can always rebuy those back for $110.
$110 is crazy now, right?
Yeah, it used to be $90. Remember
$90.
those days?
Yeah, man.
74. If we really want to,
that's like
age
back in
ourselves.
the day.
Speaking of forces, I know like there's been like a lot of like I don't know if you guys saw that they're trying to bring back like the old
I saw it.
models and stuff. But it's like could we just put it in the coffin now? Just put the nail in the coffin. It's just like white Air Forces is not a summer shoe. I'm sorry. I know like on paper it is, but it's like. But the reason why I'm saying is that like
why don't you think it's one?
It's just an everyday shoe.
You're not wearing the same pair of white Forces every day.
I know some niggas that do.
A lot of people do though.
They do.
Because it's like it's just white.
It's just white, but like
it's a lazy shoe.
After 3 wears.
No, I know, but I think almost anything white is like a summer.
Yeah.
Apparel.
Like neutral colors, like. And just all white is just
bright,
a summer vibe.
White or bright, yeah, bro. I don't know. That's
I understand. Like, if you got the money to buy multiple pairs, so be it. But it's like I'm over the white Air Force One. That's just.
I feel you. Hey, look, I haven't owned a pair of white Air Force Ones in years, but I would love to have one on right now.
Yeah, I buy them by the twos when I do, but I keep them in rotation just so that's like if I fuck them up, it's not a big like a pair of white Forces for $110. Versus a pair of retro 4s for $250.
No, I know.
I'd rather take the gamble with the.
Of course.
Like when I'm going on vacation out of town, I'm going to a party. Yeah. I'm not really trying to make a big impression. Like I wear some white Forces.
I also never.
And they have some better colors out there too now too. Some nice silhouettes.
I bet. I mean with everything.
I ain't gonna lie though, but I think the summer shoe that's like literally been taking over my timeline, Vans.
Yeah. Vans. I want the pearlized ones.
I do, but it's like I don't know if I can't drop $300 on.
No,
Vans,
I can't. I'm not gonna do that either. I just want them. I just think they're cool.
They're cool. Don't get me wrong. I love that navy blue pair with the pearls cool. And the whites.
The cheapest ones are the brown ones, which is still straight. I'll still take those.
I ain't mad at it, but it's like I'm right now. I'm trying my best to not look like look like Instagram.
I know, but I like them though.
They're nice.
I don't even care. Like if I whatever. I know if I get them, I can rock them.
As a sneakerhead,
it's definitely your bag. I would wear them too.
So.
As a sneakerhead, you live through so many different eras. Like we've had this Vans phase in college. We was
high school.
I was
wearing Vans in high school.
I was wearing Vans before I met him.
Bro, Chucks. I had a Chucks phase.
I can tell you a Sky outfit. The uniform Sky outfit.
Red Vans. Yeah, he remembers.
Black T-shirt, but the shirt. Sky was wearing crop tees before it was even a thing, bro.
I was wearing V-necks, bro. I think.
Sky had on the shirt right by the belt, skinny jeans, red Vans.
I was a jerker. It was a jerked phase. Yeah. You know, everybody
can't forget the JanSport.
We can't talk shit about JanSport. JanSport held niggas down.
I still got my same JanSport from elementary.
That's good.
That's good. I don't have mine still, but I know they lasted long.
They lasted long. A Dickies backpack. I had a Dickies backpack in middle school. Yeah.
That was a bag.
Well, speaking of trends and craze, things that's been taking the internet by storm. Me and Gary meant to talk about this trend.
Okay.
For a few weeks now. Pokemon cards.
Let me reel it in because I know I'm gonna get some texts and calls about this.
Okay.
I have some friends that are actively doing Pokemon cards. I respect to you.
Trading, selling, buying.
I have one friend that gets a pass from me about the Pokemon cards because you've been on the wave early. My homie Vincent. Shouts out to my homie Vincent. Perky Trainer on Instagram. He's been doing this for a long time. All power to you. The rest of you niggas. All you niggas, I've seen you sell sneakers. I've seen you sell vintage. I've seen you do sports betting. I know none of you niggas watch Pokemon.
It's true.
So all I'm saying is with you Pokemon goers is, it's just like.
You feel like it's dick riding.
I'm not even going to say it's dick riding. It's just, I'm saying this from a nigga that's inside. I don't go out much. But when I see niggas drop $2,000, $3,000 on these Pokemon cards. When I hear grown men talking about I just dropped $700 on a Charizard. I just opened up a new pack. And I'm like, my nigga. And this is coming from a nigga that don't go outside. You might need to touch grass.
Mm-hmm. No, for sure.
And I know I'm going to get hate.
No, for sure. I mean, yeah, man, it's a lot of sneakerheads transitioning into the Pokemon. Some of them try, right? Some of them succeed, some of them won't. But, like, if you didn't play I was just talking about this before. I was telling y'all, like, I was telling him, like, before I came here, I was at the, tat shop, shout out Black Lambic, and I was talking to my boy Mateo, yeah, man, about that, like the Pokemon stuff, because he's into it. But, like, if you didn't play the games back then, if you didn't watch any of the shows, nothing like that back in the day, you're not going to make bank. You're not going to sell. You don't know. You're not going to know what to do. Like,
you don't have the knowledge.
You don't have the knowledge, bro.
And I have to say this.
So you can try to do it, but, like, it's not like a sneaker game where you can kind of, like, brush up on it.
Jump in at any given time.
Kind of like
everything retro.
You know what I mean? Like,
and
you know.
I'll say, I'm saying
and even
this,
at that, it's still hard. You still got to be like a sneakerhead.
I'm saying it from a place of hate too, because I never watched Pokemon growing up. I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! I probably still have 200 Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and the fact that
Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards.
And the fact that they don't go for shit
I know.
pisses me off daily.
You know what? Look, you can't. I know, me too a little bit, but the one day they will. Just like keep it, good, bro. That's all it is.
Bro.
That's all it is.
My thing is, and I'm gonna try to say this in the most polite way possible because I have friends that go to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Friends that are into Star Wars.
I think there's a
and all
convention this weekend.
Yes, yeah.
So look,
It's booming.
I think there's an age limit to get into these things.
Oh.
Because look,
He went there.
I just want men
I know.
to just make manly shit cool again. Because look, there's things you can evolve into liking. You can get into fashion late. You can get into collecting vintage cars late. You can get into smoking cigars as you get to be a refined gentleman and you coming of age.
The taste of olives.
Yeah, you can transition from going to hood rat restaurants to fine dining.
Michelin.
You could do that.
Of course.
My thing is, the person with no knowledge, no history, liking something, especially as a grown man, and you jumping on that wave, fam, why don't you go pick up a brick outside and go learn how to fucking build a house?
I know.
Why don't you? Why don't you learn how to fucking put a battery in a car? Why don't you learn? It's just there's too many, and I see why women give us flack about shit like this is because before we get into the fun and the goofy shit, let's cover our bases. Like I have grown ass men that are arguing about the value of a card. Like, fam, is your light bill paid? What are we talking about?
No, but like nowadays though, yeah, bro, I guess it's a big market. But it is crazy, like sad though, because I mean, I don't know. It's the fact that like all ages, all the kids, people younger than us, people that are our age and older.
And I'm not talking about the people that grew up doing it, that's fine.
Yeah.
But to the grown men that are getting into it now, and these are the only demographic of people I'm addressing.
Okay, yeah.
My thing is, it's a habit that kind of make you look gay in a sense. You know why? Because like, women don't give a fuck about it. Who are you trying to impress?
Zero aura, you're saying. It's like zero aura, right? Like, is that what it is?
Just, you have a dick. Go outside.
Yeah.
There's a fucking world war. We're on the verge of a new world war. Instead of going to the fucking gun range like a man, you want to be a bitch and go. Come on, bro. I'm tired of it.
Politely.
It's just with all due respect.
No. It's been like, bro. It's wild. They have their priorities all fucked up.
That's all. I feel like there's so many other hobbies that men could fall in love with.
The thing is, like, I know I can feel the text coming to my phone already. Because the thing is, I know what they're gonna say, but fam, you know how much money I'm making off of this.
It's what it's all about.
Here's my thing, bro. I've literally seen all of y'all. Like, I seen y'all go from shoes, and that's why I stopped going to shoe events because it's literally just sellers selling to other sellers.
Yeah.
I went to vintage.
The passion is gone.
Yeah.
Like thrift events, I don't even go to thrift events anymore because nobody even gets a fly anymore at these thrift events.
The one at G-Star, though, what do you think of that one, though?
I haven't been to it yet. Shouts out to the homie
really?
Danny. Shouts out to the homie
I saw
Florida
a fly
Thrift,
for it.
man.
I might pull up to that one.
I'll be going. They have it like every month now. It's good.
Exactly. And I know Neighborhood Threads, they're kind of trying to revamp that. Like, it's more of like a block party now, but it's like they kind of they're trying to revamp, like, I guess, like thrift events.
The last time I went to that one, the one in G-Star, I remember though there was a lot of like women's, which is like fine, but like there was more women's clothing than like men. So.
Exactly. But it's just like with this Pokemon thing, it's like to each his own, but it's just not for me. But it's like, I'm sorry, but like getting excited by a pack of cards.
No, I know. It's I can't. I mean, but like, you know, just like you said, they need to touch grass. It's a little different. Kind of the same with us with the sneakers, but we actually wear and go out, right? Stuff like that. But it is the same kind of thing though. They're like, oh my God, like I could flip this, make money, or oh my God, I've been wanting this card.
I remember niggas used to make fun of us for buying used sneakers. I get it, but it's like
it's sad too because, I mean, the kids are buying it, whatever, but like the kids aren't able to play with them like that anymore because everybody's buying them out. It's sad.
If your hobby is not rooted in passion, I don't respect it.
Yeah,
I guess that's what I'm really saying.
That's what you're trying to say.
Like if you had something for a while, you over it, you done playing with it, which is fucking unbelievable to say as a grown man,
right.
And you want to trade it or sell it,
right.
I get it. If you purchase an historic thing and you see the value in it, museum worthy, and you want to trade it, don't. If you see a lick, take advantage of it. I'm not talking about these people.
Yeah.
And I have smoke for the ladies too.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a sundress and a bikini in years.
Yeah, I love sundress.
Like the Billie Eilish shit is cool, but get sexy. It's summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Respectfully.
For sure.
Respectfully. So it's like everybody now. Every girl is a streamer now. What happened to the kitchen?
Everybody's streaming.
We lose a recipe. But nah, it's just to me. I think bring back hobbies that reflect your age. And this is with no judgment, with all the love in the world.
It's a lot of judgment,
I think at a certain age, you look crazy. Fam,
Yeah.
you look crazy.
Yeah.
Sitting outside of a store
Yeah.
before it opens to get Pokemon cards as a 35-year-old man is crazy.
Yes.
Nobody's going to say it.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to say it.
It looks
But
wild.
I could look at you and tell you don't have your shit together. You still live at home with your parents. You got a ride here. It's like, fam, come on. You don't have a girlfriend.
In the words of Cheech, what happened to me?
Yeah.
Money, this is a nigga that owns a side bag, by the way.
We men used to go to war back in the day.
You would think.
And nowadays we're playing Pokemon
We
cards.
Men used to detail cars.
Men used to wash carriages.
Fam, go learn how to be a barber. You bitch ass
I'm
nigga.
sorry, I don't trust any nigga that know how to cut his own hair. I'm sorry.
That can't cut his own hair.
That knows how to cut his own hair.
It looks a little sassy. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Unless
don't
you're a
trust none of them
barber
niggas.
and you can do it.
Them niggas that know how to do the little fade,
Nigga.
I don't trust none of them niggas.
I picked up my homie one time to go to a party. This nigga said, hold on, give me a second. He lined himself up. I said, all right. Are we the bitches? Or we gonna go get the bitches? What's going on?
That boy trying to look fresh. What do you mean? He trying to get that fresh lineup. If you know,
If you use a razor like a man. I'm joking.
could have used a razor. Yeah.
What's next on the docket?
I understand, man. Yo, let's bring back men.
Okay.
All right. And some good news. The Knicks did the impossible.
Yeah.
What seemed to be the
Congratulations to the
impossible.
Knicks.
They brought a championship back to the city after 53 long
53
years. Personally, I'm not a Knicks fan. I'm not a Knicks stan. I'm not gonna pretend to be. But you could tell they wanted it more.
For sure.
They left their heart on the floor every night.
The way they ball was impeccable. Yeah.
New York have that type of look. I know New York. I saw grown man crying. I've seen generations glued in front of the TV to watch this moment. Like I work with women that said, "Oh my God, I gotta rush home to watch this game with my dad because he's been wanting the Knicks to win since he was a kid."
Right.
So like it was
hasn't
such a
happened.
beautiful moment.
53 years is a long time.
Yeah, bro.
That's a long time.
I'm happy for
That's
them.
somebody's average life in America.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's monumental. We witness history. You know.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
It's dope, man. I'm happy for them.
I'd just be seeing Walt Frazier in them ugly ass suits.
Don't get me started. Yo, y'all, you really trying
Hey,
to?
man, they're legends,
You
bro.
trying to throw me the alley hoops this episode?
What
Shout
the
out to
hell?
the legend. But I was just,
That's a legend.
Walt Frazier just be there, just hoping every year with the biggest smile on his face.
Hey, man.
Yo, Spike Lee got questionable fashion too. He's a legend.
Spike
I
Lee
let
is
him
a
pass.
Spike Lee is a Knicks mascot at this point.
He
I
is.
just leave him alone.
He was on the court and no one said shit. I saw a video.
Like,
He was
where-
on the court for like
Sometimes I don't know. Spike Lee be looking like the ball boy, the cheerleader. I don't know.
He look like
But he's
Spike-
a legend.
he
One
like
of our
Spike Lee to
legends.
me.
One of our greats.
Exactly.
Salute.
But I'm really happy for the Knicks. Like, I'm in no way, shape, or form a Knicks fan. I do respect it. Y'all definitely deserve this win.
Yeah.
Shouts out to the homie Sean. Sean sent me a voice note trying to like get me on the Knicks bandwagon. And he's like, bro, come on, man. It's the best time to get a Knicks fan. Jalen Brunson is Jamaican.
Yeah.
It's a good time to be a bandwagoner. I'm like, no, I'm going to stick to the Heat. I'm like,
nah, nigga.
I'm literally like, bro, I'm telling you, like, if Giannis come to the Heat and John Morant come to the Heat, my Instagram is going to be ignorant.
I hope Giannis comes to the Heat.
But
That'd be awesome.
Other than that, like, but I want to say shouts out to the Spurs. Like, I think what I want to say about the Spurs is that like, Victor Wembanyama, he's the truth.
Yeah.
I know y'all probably hate him right now.
Lots of potential.
Lots of potential.
He needed this loss to build character. He's still young. The lights were too bright.
Exactly.
He's 22.
De'Aaron Fox, you will be going to the Shanghai Sharks.
Shanghai Sharks.
I don't
I think
know
since
what
he
you were
lost
doing.
the hair, the talent level kind of like.
I don't care if you were hurt. You were missing open shots. You need to be traded. Dylan Harper needs to take your spot.
Yeah, 100%. The whole game should have been like that.
Exactly. I don't care if you took them to the finals. You need to be gone. That's just my personal opinion. But last thing I'm gonna say about like basketball on my end, I do think that we're in for like a really good offseason. I know the draft is coming up next week, and I do think that this is gonna be the best basketball season in a long time due to the fact that they changed the rules of the drafting. So
What was the rule that changed?
so pretty much like, you know, that whole tanking, they try to stop tanking where it's like you no longer get rewarded the best draft pick if you're like the last place.
Okay.
So pretty much like the players are going to get the best picks are going to be in like the playing teams. Pretty much.
I think that's something that should have changed a long time ago.
Yeah.
But shout out to progress, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Knicks, I know
to the
New
Knicks.
York, the parade was this morning. Well, the parade has been this whole week.
I think the parade is still
was
going.
like my homegirl Lexi, shout out Lexi. Was
New
up
York
there.
is on fire right now. I love the energy. There's no other state more prideful and more braggadocious, more arrogant than New York. And now you guys are backing it up. You know, it feels good to be outside. Summertime, the Knicks won. New York is on fire right
That's
now.
it.
I've never seen a city come together to watch those games. Like everybody like
Dude,
literally projectors
on a
like
building.
literally watching like the Knicks fans gather up to watch games. You couldn't tell me what year it is.
Yeah.
No.
It looked like the 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
2000s. Like
of
everyone's
course.
just gathering up and just to like
Yeah.
watching TV from someone's freaking like apartment. Like,
That's like the real life because of how the city is so big, bro.
and you got to remember too, it's like a lot of people don't have cable.
A lot of people don't have cable.
That's the only way you can actually view your
Bro,
national.
fuck
Like,
it. No
basketball
one's
team.
trying to go pay money.
And not to make this serious, but what this week taught me is how sports, food, and music could just bring us all together.
All
It don't
together,
matter what your
100%.
skin tone is. Like I've seen two people from two different generations hugging, different races hugging. People are chugging beers together.
from sports.
People are committing crimes together that have no. I've seen police officers dancing. Like I've literally seen the human side of people. And again, the thing that's more powerful than hate is love. And I think again, let's treat every day like there's a sporting event going on. Then life will be a lot more easy.
It's crazy,
Man.
right? Yeah, with the FIFA and everything going on, like
Yeah,
it's-
black people, maybe we
bring
should
it
wear a
together.
jersey every time we get stopped by the cops.
Holy
maybe
shit,
that
yeah.
would help.
Bro,
might help.
I went to my first Heat game. There was this white
I'm a Heat
dude.
fan, yeah.
He had like $300 worth of freaking like coupons like from his
Nice.
job to like just to like get food in the arena, and he's like, "Hey, I'm not gonna have all this to myself. Do you want some?" I'm like, "Yeah, for sure, thanks." And it's like I wasn't so used to like strangers being so kind.
Right, you know, good heart, and everybody has a bad heart.
Now, sports fan, they could
White
get
people will be
extremely
quick
sweet.
to buy you a beer at a freaking game.
Oh yeah, 1,000%.
100%.
He's like,
1,000%.
"Bro, you want one too?"
This is on me. Yeah, it's
What's
crazy.
your name? Yeah,
Yeah, it's shit crazy.
Don't even know.
But in other, still in sports, the obviously America is hosting the FIFA World Cup.
They're
There's-
doing it mainly in USA to
North America.
North America
Correct.
to let all Americans participate in the games, and it's been working. Yeah,
It's been a beautiful chaos, I would call it, because
Yeah.
you could kind of tell some of the cities weren't equipped to welcome
Not ready.
soccer fans. Because I don't think Americans could be so selfish and so self-centered that they don't know how big
the world is.
the world is. And
Yeah.
it's like, like fam.
Well,
these guys are like
call.
these guys are gods
That's
in
what
their
it is.
cities and their countries. Like they're coming here, people are flying in. The pandemonium, like you see a lot of people like spook because they don't understand a lot of the different people from different ethnicities and countries coming over.
This is
yeah.
But that's how you learn, though.
The bad driving.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you were still working at the gas station on the
Hell no.
Fam, but this is honestly the time where you can literally be in the most random place in your city. You will see a freaking like a major like a soccer player. Like there is footage of like Yamin Lamal walking in a Walmart.
Yeah.
And I had to send a message to my group chat, and I'm like, bro, I know y'all probably don't know who this is.
Yeah.
But this is the only country this kid can do this in.
Right.
Facts.
Cristiano Ronaldo was at West Palm Beach.
Fam, did you
Yeah,
he was at a beach. You saw them security like that was
Oh no,
that was
bro, he's like a
That's the most paid athlete in the world.
Bro, Cristiano Ronaldo is so famous. There was literally like you saw how when the Spurs were coming out of like their hotel and people were like chanting at them.
Yeah.
That was Ronaldo. And mind you, you don't know when he's coming out of his hotel. There's people waiting outside of his hotel just begging to look at him.
Of course.
He's not doing anything, by the way. He's just going into his Uber.
He's famous
fam.
as
They
hell.
kept seeing Messi at Publix
Yeah.
shopping. I'm like, this is the
Messi-
only place he
Only
could do
place,
that.
only
Like
place.
in Argentina,
Yeah.
I'm surprised they don't have a statue of him.
Of him. Yeah.
Yet
Yeah.
they will.
I'm surprised he's allowed to walk in Argentina.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
But these guys are like, the fanfare has been amazing. I feel like it's been a humbling experience for Americans
It has.
to kind of see
Oh.
that there's a sport bigger than American football and baseball.
And baseball and basketball, yeah.
My favorite thing about the World Cup right now is like, because honestly, I have no horse in the race. Jamaica's not in the World Cup this
Aw.
year,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Neither is Thailand, don't worry. I
Honestly.
know
Haiti.
Haiti's in there.
Haiti's in there.
Man,
Congrats.
They
Y'all might
robbed us. They robbed us the last game, bro.
hope y'all don't get
I
spanked
didn't
too much
s- I didn't
tomorrow
see it.
against Brazil.
Oh,
That's another good question.
that's gonna be a good game.
'Cause I know Haitians are very torn right now. Who you rooting for tomorrow?
I mean, I'm rooting for the home team.
Come on now, that's it.
There's a lot of Haitians that can't let go of Brazil.
I mean, I'm fan of great soccer. Let's
Yeah.
not get it fucked up.
Right.
But I would like my country to have a shot at winning a game, to be represented well. You get what I'm saying? Because we have a new crop of talent that's been killing it, even though we got robbed of the last game and shit.
Saw
But
that.
what's been funny before we wrap this up is the women that are pretending to be into soccer because they realize how much soccer players make and how attractive some of them are. So they're like, oh, Utuke, Pujoko. Oh my God, he's so hot.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like they're trying to be into it, but you're like, shorty, just be sexy and watch the game with me. You don't have to say it.
Someone will come up to you, yeah.
One of my favorite things about the World Cup is that seeing all of these like foreigners like rave about American food. Like seeing people like rave about Cracker Barrel is the funniest shit.
That's just down
Yes.
the street from here.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like people at Golden Corral, like you saw someone's Wendy's order. There's a viral video of a guy is like his first time in his life getting like free refills.
Hey, you
That's
know what?
crazy.
You know what? We're blessed in other ways.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And so are they.
Oh, and shout out to the American team. We don't want to. We live in America.
Yeah, US. Yeah.
Let's
Which are
not
good
get
this
too
year.
crazy.
We're not-
They've been doing all right.
Yeah.
It's just we don't prioritize soccer here.
Oh, yeah, I've been
So
watching it more.
that's
I mean,
why there's not a lot of support for it.
I have
But
one complaint.
yeah,
I promise I'm not trying to sound racist. I know the World Cup is in America, but due to the fact the World Cup is in America, Peacock.
Oh, you said that. I saw it. He's like Telemundo. Oh no, he's like Peacock. Why am I watching Telemundo? And I was like, bro, I fucking started laughing, bro.
Bro, there's one question.
But look, soccer's better in Spanish.
But I understand. But Peacock. Why am I watching Telemundo?
That's what they That's what
they
they got
have a
the
deal,
deal,
you piece
bro.
of shit.
Come on.
They got the deal.
And
It's
what-
a global sport.
And
You
we
bitch
pay,
ass.
how much you pay for Peacock? Like $10.
It's like,
Yeah,
I'm this
exactly.
close to getting the Fox Sports app.
Fox Sport. If you're unhappy, change your life.
No, cause you know what it is? Because it's like,
You've been living in the suburbs for too long.
because sometimes I be doing the dishes while listening to the game, and it's like I love listening to. I'm actually one of them people that don't play music while the game. I like
Dude,
to listen
learn
to
another
commentators.
language. How about that?
Yeah, stop being so fucking Americanized.
So you're telling me that the World Cup is in America and I have to learn
He was about to say my country. Caught him.
Yeah.
He was about to say, you
Yeah.
telling me they come to my country and I have to learn about them?
Bro, this shit isn't just.
Come on, man. You're gonna have to learn Spanish eventually in your life, man. Like,
You know what's
Mind you, I'm a child. I'm a child of immigrants. Yes, I love this country, but fam, there's some level, there's some form of ignorance in that.
You're right. Listen, I understand. But
Am I racist?
No, it's fine.
I think you particular.
I think you just want to hear English football.
You prefer English.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, it sounds better Spanish, bro, because...
No, I hear you. Like the Spanish commentator says goal for 2 minutes straight.
More authentic.
It is more hype.
More authentic. That's how it is, though. That's how it is. No, he's not lying. No, that's what makes it hype. Oh, yeah, bro. They be doing that shit. Yeah. What you mean?
I ain't gonna lie, them English commentators be weak. They be like, oh, Messi got another one. Meanwhile, the Spanish commentator, go!
Spanish commentators, they lose their shit when they see it. It's like it's the first time they see the hat trick.
Fair.
Damn right.
I'm doing laundry. When you hear them Spanish commentators talk fast, you know some shit going.
You know they scored. Yeah, you know somebody scored.
By the time you get there, the ball's already in midfield.
Game's like almost over. Yeah, bro. No, it's good. I like watching it. The Spanish commentators.
So there's been a big debate online. Now we're gonna turn up. We're gonna get into the meat and the potatoes of the show.
Okay.
There's been a lot of gossip online. There's been a lot of people. I call them IG lawyers that always have an answer for everything, a definition for everything. There's been a lot of people that have trouble defining the term that is called love bombing.
Okay.
As there's 3 men here that have dated before, that have been in relationships before. One of us is married.
Yeah.
What is your definition of love bombing? And have you love bombed before? And have you been love bombed before?
I don't even know what that means. The love bombing, yeah.
Okay. I'll read some definitions in a minute that I've had some of our viewers submit.
Is it like when you give too much love at like one time? Is that what it is?
So
how it sounds?
What I'm under the impression of is the ladies believe that when the intensity on how much we start this love journey. So if I meet you within a week, I'm buying you gifts, I'm flying you to places, I'm saying I love you.
Doing things and buying things all in one.
Doing something, but in a crazy speed.
Impulsive.
Moving too strong, too fast is what love bombing is.
Okay.
So now my dilemma with love bombing, and this is the conversation I've had with a lot of women friends of mine, is what if you are in love with a person? And the honeymoon phase went great. Yeah. And then you learn that the person is a piece of shit after 3 months. Like they're shitty to their parents, their hygiene is bad, or they're not well mannered. Okay. They have certain qualities that would not translate into the marital world with you. If a man changes his mind, does that make him a bad person? Because again, as a person that has been watching shows, movies, and watching daytime TV, like, there's women that I've watched on Oprah that goes, I was in a marriage for 20 years that drained the life out of me. I woke up one day, I wanted better for myself, and I left that, closed that chapter alone. And it's like women get empowered and praised for moving on and leaving shit behind and closing chapters. But it seems like in the world of love bombing, once a man says, this no longer serves me, or I'm done with this, he's the enemy of the state. Yeah. So, what's your take on that? Do you feel like some women could say that you have done that to them, or do you feel like that's been done to you?
I feel like I've done that with a couple of women in my past, yeah. But
it ain't love bombing if you got it.
No, well, because look, like you should be able to just, obviously like the fundamentals of dating, right? You don't know the person, so you bring them somewhere that's inexpensive to get to know them.
Yeah, you buy them gifts and all that.
Whatever, like you don't have to go all out, But if it feels right, I guess, whatever. Like
you go crazy.
You go crazy, but you don't get to know somebody. You don't really start to know somebody until you start living with them. So in a couple months, like when you start living with them, the hardships, you go through the hardships, you go through the good, the good of it too.
Yeah, I get to see how many times you shower a day. You fucking
it's just stuff like that. Like once you start seeing how like a person lives, then just like you said, like you start learning things that you don't like. So I don't think it's crazy, no, for a guy to go all out in the beginning and then figure out something in the end that he doesn't like it or he doesn't.
Because that's the caveat. I think that's the point of contention.
That's better than what you said. That's better than that lady having a 24-year relationship with someone miserable. and then one day she wakes up and that's too late. 24 years. No, you gotta get that. You gotta figure that shit out like half a year.
Yeah.
Or in the year.
6 months or less, preferably.
If you're gonna go further.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't try to move him in under 6 months.
Okay, so exactly. So like, there's got to be a structure, some kind of system. That you go by. You know.
Oh, they're gonna hate that word system.
I'm just gonna say what none of us are clearly don't want to say. Love bombing is an IG term because I've never seen a woman be mad of fucking with the nigga that's love bombing. All those women that say, "Oh, I hate love bombers," you fucking the nigga that's love bombing, and the only reason why you scared of a nigga that's love bombing is because you know he will love bomb somebody else.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a fake IG term.
Yeah, I didn't even know what it was until. I mean, I've heard of it, but I didn't really know until like.
Because
So you heard of it in passing.
Yeah.
You know what I can't stand about women sometimes is that they will put a pretty word over tricking.
My only pushback with love bombing is we only hear that term when it doesn't work out. You get what I'm saying?
100%.
And also, we only hear that term. To me, it's a word to pacify a failed relationship.
Right.
It doesn't work. I'm gonna use love bombing as a coping mechanism.
Right.
No, he was shitty. You guys weren't compatible.
That's it.
You guys were not, you know.
The dating dynamics
The
wasn't
dating
there.
dynamic,
That's all it is.
and to me personally, like you were saying, which I agree with, I'd rather nip it in the bud in 6 months than 6 years.
Why waste some? No, you said 24, right? Like even like 6 years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why waste time like that? You
Yeah,
know?
I just don't like when it's used as a weapon or when women weaponize it. But I do understand, ladies. I'm not stupid or slow. I know some men lead you guys on.
Yeah.
I know some men financial abuse. I know some men, you know.
You go through stuff.
You go through
You
stuff.
go through stuff
and
in
we all do.
relationships, of
Because
course.
sometimes you get finessed out of our bread too. And what?
course.
We have nobody to bitch for it, and we don't have a term for it.
Run it back
we
up.
take the L.
Run it back up.
But you know, I wish you could just come up with terms as we get abused too. But we can't.
I know.
So a topic I wanted to discuss, especially with you being here, because it's pretty much entrepreneurship.
Okay.
The reason I want to have that conversation with you being here because you are the definition of entrepreneur. You're always in different
Serial
endeavors.
entrepreneur.
Like you sell sneakers, you clean sneakers, detailing. You have your other side hustles. You always know it's like you've never had an issue getting to the bag.
Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. Immigrant parents. So I always, I was selling gum in middle school. Woodland. Shout out
I was
Woodlands.
selling candy.
I was
used to
selling
sell
candy and gum. I would go to Costco and just buy the bulk and then go and flip it in school.
So what I wanted to ask you is like being an entrepreneur. Like what is like I guess you could say your biggest pro of being an entrepreneur and what's the biggest con?
I don't know. The biggest pro could be just like, I don't know, the amount of like income, like different incomes that I get, like passive incomes, and then meeting different people from that world, from different those type of like worlds, because like I don't know, it all ties in at the end. But it's cool meeting them individually, from like
different walks of
detailing.
life.
Yeah, like different
networking-
spectrums.
the networking.
Because they
Yeah.
can all interconnect too. The person you just detail their car could be into sneakers.
Yes.
You might
yeah,
just get
all
to the
that.
car in the trunk. There's a pair of fucking rare SBs you haven't seen in 10 years.
Exactly. And I've seen it before. I've seen some like Jordan, nothing rare, but I've detailed some cars where people have like some Jordans.
What about
Whatever.
the biggest con?
The con would probably be to be able to like manage. Like the idea is just have like one really good big successful business, you know. So that's like the con is like sometimes like I multitask, and then like too much, or like I don't multitask enough actually. So it's like kind of hard to like go in between those those businesses, yeah.
Understood.
But once you, like you said, like the mental health is important, and like what you do and how you take care of your health is your wealth. If you're able to do that, then you're able to just do what you love, bro. Yeah, and it comes it comes right to it. Like it doesn't, I don't have to think twice about it. So
For me, a pro is just the feeling of fulfillment from seeing an idea that you thought about come to life. I think that's the biggest
100%.
thing, and just the excitement to try the next thing.
I'll tell you what. Yes, that too. It's just the risk, because you don't take risks in life. You don't get anything
Correct.
done. When I started detailing, bro, I bought all of my equipment that I needed to start. I had no bookings, and one day I had no experience. The one day I got like 3 cars. The first day was 3 cars. So I just started. I didn't know what I was doing, but I did it, and the customer was happy. It's on like a monthly maintenance now. You know,
You get better with time.
So it's like, yeah, that's good. But I'm saying though, like I went into like.
You took a risk.
I took a risk. I went into the business without knowing that much. I would watch YouTube videos, and I'd seen people. I would clean my own car. I would, not like that, but I had no experience like that, bro. But I just went into it like that, and that's it, bro. Like, that's what you got to do. Like,
I think the biggest con for me, before I let you go, Gary, is especially doing media, is nobody sees the long nights of you plotting, coming up with marketing schemes, different ideas, putting your money where your mouth is, and just the sacrifices that that make an idea come to life. Like, that's why like people say artists are like fucking insane, because yeah, I'm selling a t-shirt, but from inception to creation could have been 5 years.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right,
right. And yeah, man, it's just the what people don't see between me and Gary is the fights behind the scenes, the times that he's screaming at me to send him stuff on time.
And he's gonna be late this week too.
No, it's not, because I work early tomorrow morning.
You guys are keeping each other in check, which is a good thing, because everybody gets
The checks
busy,
and balances.
and everybody gets.
We
off
have a good
track.
accountability system too, which
That's
I
good.
appreciate.
That's good.
Yes. And also what I want to say is, like, as far as like a pro is, like, biggest pro being an entrepreneur is working for yourself. Who doesn't like to work for themselves?
Yeah, I don't know how.
I like that.
That's
Look
probably
at
that's
me.
probably
Fodder.
that's
Fodder
like
of
that's
the
like the
month.
number one, because I hate showing up and clocking and being like, oh, you're late, oh, you're not working today, oh, like, fuck.
But the biggest con is working for yourself as well,
But the
because you
biggest
have to
con
be
is
like,
working
you have
for-
to
yeah.
manage your time. You have to know manage your money. You have to hold yourself
Reinvest in the
accountable.
business.
You reinvest. You can't like go and spend it. Yeah.
And
bro.
like the last question I have as far as like entrepreneurship is, like, how do you know when and when not to like do an endeavor? Pretty much another reason why I didn't go into like Pokemon cards, because it's like I view shit as trends. Is this a trend that's gonna last forever, or is it gonna last this summer? Like even like going into endeavor, like the people who go into endeavor, like, just for saying, like, I don't recommend people do a business with someone who doesn't have like transportation.
Correct.
Exactly. Stuff like that. If you know of, like, definitely don't go into business with someone who owes people money.
That's a fact.
Yeah. No, it's you have to kind of know your circle. Yeah. At that point.
Exactly.
I mean, you hang around. You are who you hang around with. Like those 5 people. You are.
I think my best answer to the question you ask is pretty much, I think you have to be willing to, if you're not willing to not make money for a while to chase that dream, then it's not worth it. Because to me, if it
not gonna start
fulfills
right
you,
away.
if you wouldn't do it for free, then doing it for money would be worth it. Like, everybody got bills. That's why me and Gary got regular jobs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I got 2 jobs. Gary has one in his side hustles. But you got to be willing to go to distance for it, because on one day, with a snap of a finger, one opportunity, it could all click and come to life.
100%. You have to go. Yeah, bro. That's why it's yeah. Your health is your wealth, bro. Too. Like, that's why it's important. Like, with the mental health. Like,
Take care of yourself.
If you that, and then you have to have a passion, just a passion for whatever, and then the hustle, the ambition to keep going.
You have to put the battery on your own back.
Yeah,
because
bro.
sometimes nobody's gonna clap for you. You
You
gotta
ain't
wake
got no
up in the
manager.
morning.
You're your own manager.
Yeah, bro.
You the marketing director, the manager, the talent, everything.
Promoter. Yeah.
The promoter, yeah, everything, bro. Which is a lot. But sometimes, like, what is it? People are born to be leaders, bro, and not followers. So it's you following somebody, a manager, a time schedule, is like crazy to you, because you're a born leader, So.
Hamster in that.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously, we
wheel.
all had to go through retail jobs. I've had retail jobs. I've worked hard in restaurants. I think if you work in a retail spot and restaurant,
Oh yeah.
I think
I've done
you
both.
know how people are more.
Correct.
You know how like society is.
Had to have this conversation because it's the best time to have this conversation. Instagram fucked up by putting the actual note on Instagram, so I just be Sky seen it. Anything that comes to mind, I put it on there, and I put that a specific nation has the best rice.
Yeah.
And I said, as a Jamaican, Haitians have the best rice.
which I agree with.
It's
I
the
had-
black rice.
We have
Just rice in general.
Just
we
rice.
have multiple.
I had
Okay.
20 to 30 DMs
Options
instantly.
for rice.
So I literally came to bring the conversation to the podcast. Who makes the best rice?
And by the way, this
love rice,
is what makes us qualify. I'm Haitian, Gary's Jamaican, and Sky is Asian. So literally,
Thai
we have the
Pacific.
rice representatives. It's like the United Nations of rice.
We're just
Yeah.
missing one Latino.
Missing one Latina.
Okay.
Because they
Yeah.
got some good rice.
So who do you think makes the
They
best
got
rice?
better women, but yeah.
All around the
You ain't on
world,
with that one,
Thai,
bud.
Haitian, Jamaican, we all got beautiful women.
No, for
All
sure.
around
Oh,
the world.
I like it.
We all got fucking
Oh, that boy
beautiful
good.
women.
That boy good.
So
That boy good.
I mean, bro, I love white rice, so that's what I'm gonna go with. It's the worst one for you, but that's what I grew up eating.
Have you ever had Haitian food?
I've had Haitian food, yeah.
How did you feel after?
I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it, bro.
Gary's married to a Haitian woman.
I'm gonna
That's
say Haitians make the best rice. That's just my personal opinion.
what's up.
Because I actually, believe it or not, out of all the Haitian restaurants I've been to, I actually haven't had bad rice.
That's
Now,
great.
close second. And when I'm
Clean it
saying
up.
close second,
Don't get chased out of Lake Worth.
Asians make the best rice.
Yeah, man.
Because I'm saying, fried rice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say Asians got
got it.
got the second.
Fried rice, y'all got it.
I just had some earlier.
When I be going to like correct me if I'm wrong, sorry for my ignorance. I go to them like pad thai.
Pad Thai? That's a Thai dish, yeah.
Them dishes, fire.
You like those, right? Yeah.
And it's mostly rice.
No, the Pad Thai is a noodle.
It's a noodle?
That's the noodles.
Oh, I had one where it had rice in it. So I don't
But
know
there was
why.
noodles or no?
There was noodles, yeah.
With rice in it?
Yeah.
It was a mix, I guess.
That's crazy. I
I
mean,
mean,
you
and
can
it was
do
like curry and shit. Yeah.
It wasn't like a.
It was probably a fusion spot.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
the Pad Thai is like noodles with peanuts and like, chicken and like whatever, bean sprouts, stuff like that. But it's
And-
like a stir fried noodle. So.
I know I'm gonna get killed for this. I'm being honest. I've been to some Spanish spots. Hey, La Granja, you got my heart. Pollo Tropical, you got my heart. La Brasa,
I wouldn't call pollo a Spanish spot, but
Cuban, Latin.
La
But like
Granja is Peruvian.
Peruvian.
Yeah.
we get the message you trying
Spanish
to.
spot. All I'm saying is like it'd be hit or miss for Spanish spots. If you know any Spanish spots that make really good rice, really good food, please let me know.
Honestly,
Hit me
I haven't
up.
been impressed lately.
Yeah,
Come
the
on.
hierarchy of rice is Haitian, Asian, Jamaican, and Latin.
I like that order.
Yeah, my name is
Food, bro,
Cheech,
I
and
know
I
so many
fucking
spots,
approve
bro.
this message.
Y'all just hit me up. Bro.
And if you disagree with me, bring me a plate, buy me a plate, and I'll buy you a plate, and we'll see who enjoys which one better.
What's the color of the main color of the Haitian rice? Like,
We have like
They got
different-
20 different rices.
We have 20 different rice.
3 meats,
Okay.
20
And
rice.
the-
what's the best one though, in
the-
your opinion?
I would say
I know.
the John John or like
John.
the mixed pea, the
What's it called?
rice and peas.
I'm not even gonna attempt to say. What's the Haitian way to say it? The colette,
Zui Kole.
yes.
So
The
pretty
red
much
rice
it's
and beans. Yeah, that's
red
my
rice
favorite.
and beans.
Red rice. So it's
So I think the biggest flex with all rice is you can eat it with no gravy. Like if it's
You can just-
hot
you can just
and
eat
ready,
it,
you
yeah.
can just eat it.
right.
Exactly.
You know,
No,
it's
I feel
very
you.
flavorful. It's not mushy. It's
Right.
not grainy.
Right, texture.
I think the
Correct.
best dish is if you got Jamaican protein with Haitian rice. It's a fire plate.
Best of both worlds, right there.
I do like rice like that though. You can just eat it, without like. It already has like seasoning and flavor.
Yeah.
Because the white rice, the white jasmine rice, that's like the best white rice.
The rice also
Yeah.
almost compliments our women, man. Like
Yeah.
it's like that.
Have to.
That's why Gary went and he's stuck.
On that note, where can the people find you, Mike? Where can the people find you?
The rice?
No.
What? Oh, people find me online?
Yeah, for your endeavors, yes. If you
I-
want to be found.
Or you could give him your business plugs.
There
or
it
apps.
is. Yeah,
It's
man.
fine.
Sky's up there on IG. Sky Guys Detailing. And then Restored by Sky. It's for their shoes. And then Sky's Fly Gems is for their reselling pages.
Nice.
Of course,
I
man.
like
Of
it.
course, man. Sky, I appreciate you, Mike, for coming.
Nah, I
all over
appreciate
here.
Thank you
you.
for having me, bro.
And you're officially a friend of the show. Whenever you have something to promote, whenever you want to swing by and kick it with the homies,
I got you.
You're
You
welcome
guys
to
are down
come
the
by. Or
street.
even be part of our
You were literally. Are you still at the same
audience.
spot?
Down the street. Drew's. At Drew's spot. At Drew's neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
That's right there. Yeah.
Oh, you moved. Okay, you're not by the. You know, I'm not even gonna give you your location.
But yeah, I go by the name of Cheech, aka The Summer Is Mine, aka I'm back outside. It feels good to have. It feels good to be single during the summertime. I'll say that.
And I go by the name of Gary, a.k.a. In Gary We Trust, a.k.a. Mr. Sneaker Convo, a.k.a. Happy Juneteenth.
Yes.
Happy Juneteenth.
And happy birthday to Gary's lovely lady. Her birthday is this weekend.
Happy birthday.
You know, shout outs to the first lady of the show.
Thank you.
Yeah,
you shout out to Gael.
Shout out
Which means
to Gael.
money will be spent.
And we learned this news today. I don't want to end on a morbid note, but R.I.P. to Tay Keith. He tragically lost his life today. He was found in his apartment.
That's insane. That's how this is like what the day is. You guys know.
No details have been.
We literally found out today.
Yeah.
The news just broke.
No
Oliver
details have
Tree.
been announced, but 29 years old, multi-millionaire,
Gave
really
us endless
successful. It feels. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and guys, get life insurance. That's important. I know
move.
people think we young, we don't need it, but it's a very smart investment.
Get life insurance, have good credit, and wear condoms.
I don't do one of those things.
All right, that's honest.
This is aesthetic.
And
These are the aesthetics.
Awesome. These are aesthetic. That's crazy. Fuck.